to the stream, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the stream. It's a nice, quiet day, I think, today, which is a good time to stream, to be honest. I do have some unfortunate news, though. It honestly made me disappointed in myself about it, but also in the fact that the video editing software doesn't work that I was going to use for these videos that I was making. So we'll get into that in a second, but while I have only just started, I'm just going to make sure that the stream is healthy and that it's working. And one way I can check out is It works. That was a very long yo. But welcome to the stream, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I'm playing some music from the Rinks. The alright. I feel like I mispronounce it sometimes, but the Rinks. Is it Rinks or it's RYNX YouTube channel? Oh, that's the music we're gonna stick to for a while until I find one that I feel is a suitable replacement. But we might still use it anyway, but like maybe make a playlist of this music. Problem is, Apple Music doesn't do copyright-free music, which sucks. That I'm aware of. That's as far as I'm aware of, is that they don't do copyright-free music. Spotify is a bit unknown. YouTube is also a bit unknown because eventually something could become no longer copyright-free. So I might have to do some more research on that. But let's get into the actual bad and sad news, which I will make an announcement in the community posts. And unfortunately, it sucks that it's the case. I recorded one of the videos recently for the 10 years of being on YouTube. It's not, of course, going to be talking about 10 years on YouTube. It's a video that I was going to post for that day. Out of the 3 videos I was going to post that week. The editing software doesn't work. For some reason, every time I try to edit, it just doesn't want to work. And that's really annoying in my opinion, because I don't have a huge amount of money. I can't just go and get another editing software and hope that works. I basically currently am limited to using what I already have, which is either Movie Maker, which is free, but it leaves a massive watermark, or a service I already pay for, which is Microsoft Services, for my Word documents, publishing, and all of that other stuff that I use to make thumbnails and ideas to write down for videos or scripts or stories that I write. That is also limited because Clipchamp for some reason won't work for me. And I don't know if it's because of the hardware I use, if it's my computer, or if it's the software. I don't know what's going on. Every time I open it, it crashes when I get to a certain point of my editing. I send a report over to YouTube. I never hear back, not from YouTube, from Microsoft to Microsoft, and I never hear back from Microsoft ever. So I have no clue if the software I'm using is good enough. So unfortunately, which sucks, is that I might not be able to edit the video that I was wanting to edit and post it for all of you guys due to the fact that the editing software just crashes, which sucks. Now that's not the only issue that I've had on with this computer with this computer when it comes to anything. It's one of many issues, which could mean that it's just time to upgrade, which is very likely, but it sucks, mainly because I work very hard to ensure that the videos and the streams I make are as best quality as I can do. And I will say, I know not all the time that the videos, the streams, the edits, anything that I work on the channel is the best quality ever. That's something I'm quite aware of. But due to the limitations I have with the setup, with the software, with the hardware, it's not really something I can go and say, oh yeah, I can go in and fix that. But I do try my best to obviously make sure that every single video and stream is made with the best quality of content as much as I can, to the very limits that I can do it. So it does disappoint me that these videos that I'm working on are having a bit of a struggle or an issue with the software. It's not something I was hoping for. It really does annoy me and makes me upset about it, because I make sure that I work hard enough to actually give you guys at least decent YouTube content as best as I can. And most recently, with the amount of shorts that I've posted, which thanks to the editing software that I can get on my phone, that is free, I'm very thankful that's not a limitation for me, because that's something also I like, making sure I can do those edits, make those videos, which sucks. But since we have now finished that kind of conversation, the topic is pretty much finished on that factor, I will make an announcement about that, about how, unfortunately, due to video software and editing software, there might be a delay on those videos, unfortunately. But don't worry, a stream will still happen. That's on the 6th of February. Now, the 6th of February is, for me, that's the Friday. So if you're in, I will be making an announcement for it and doing all the scheduling for it, which is next Friday for me. So if you are on the eastern seaboard of Australia, or really, if you're in Australia, it will be on Friday the 6th. And the stream will probably start around 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock. And the stream will basically be a 24-hour stream. Be as long as possible, actually. I'll be trying to make it as long as possible. It's probably going to be 24 hours, to be honest. I am working on making it 24 hours. But other than that, the video and the stream is the stream will be that long. We'll of course have the more normal streams where on Tuesday afternoon I'll have a stream like always. Depending on either Wednesday or Thursday, we'll have another stream. And then there'll be another stream on the Friday. Then a stream on the Saturday. And Sunday's always been up in the air, as always. But then of course we'll have as many YouTube shorts as possible to be uploaded. I probably will reduce on that, mainly because, man, I've been posting a lot of YouTube shorts. I'm surprised with how many I have posted as of late. It's crazy, and honestly it's also amazing with the amount of support you guys have been giving to the channel. So thankful for that, and hopefully we got more streams and videos in the works, and yeah, and hopefully we'll also have another Pat Tech Tips video coming soon, because I am working on that too. So, and we got a lot of Lego sets that maybe we might even do some Lego building soon. So who knows at this point. I am also looking at trying to get this webcam back up. I don't have a current use for it at the moment. It's been sitting here. The stand for it is broken, so I'm hoping I can get this webcam maybe put here, replace the old one, or maybe we'll have it do like an up angle or something. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. But I am looking also into another monitor, because honestly, I think I really need it. At least I feel like I need one. It's mainly going to be like, it's not going to be like a fancy one. It's just going to be a cheap one that is decent monitor for gaming, but also decent just for what I need it to do. And then it's also going to have, it's just going to be like, it's going to be like above maybe this monitor here that's in front of me, and a monitor arm, and then this one that is to my left will be on a monitor arm too, which will be, we'll get rid of the OEM monitor arms because they take up too much space, and I could really use that to improve the setup or just make it more neat, because honestly it's very messy. But other than that, that's pretty much it when it comes to that topic. But I hope you're all having a good day. I hope that you're all having a good night too, and that you're gonna have an amazing week, and that hopefully the next couple days, next couple weeks, everything is good, because January is about to end. We're about to enter February, and it might be an exciting month next month. For me, I got a lot of things on. I got the 10 years of being on YouTube coming up. Then we have Valentine's Day. I'm not doing anything, so I'll do a stream instead. So if you guys aren't doing anything, you can join the stream. What else is happening in February? I'm trying to think. What's in February? Trying to think. What events are in February? February events. And I've lost it. Oh, there it is. February 2026 events. So starting off, oh wow, there's so many events in February that I never was aware of. On Monday the 2nd, it's Groundhog Day, apparently. World Wetlands Day. I don't know what that is. Sunday the 1st is World Hijab Day and Kick Day. I don't know what those are. Wednesday 4th is World Cancer Day and World Read Aloud Day. That's cool. There's actually a lot of things in February that I was unaware were a thing. Monday the 9th, National Pizza Day. Where is that? In the US? Man. The US has a lot of events in general. Monday 9th, Royal Hobart, Regenta. That's Australia, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, Tasmania. That's the start of the carnival for the Atlantic. 10th of Tuesday, Safer Internet Day. That's, I think, yeah. Well, we might do that. That's kind of interesting. There's so many. I did not. Hold on. I need to put. Oh, my display is on. Display capture. I did not know there was this many holidays. World Pulses Day. What's this about? World Pulses Day. World Pulses Day is celebrated annually on February 10th. Is the United Nations designated event highlighting the nutritional and environmental benefits of pulses. Is that like a food? Oh, it's dry food. Dry beans, lentils, chickpeas, and peas. Ah, that's cool. Safer Internet Day. Yeah, that honestly, that should be. We shouldn't really have a safer internet day. We should have it like safer internet should be like everyone is safe throughout the year, but I can see how that's a bit hard. What is this? Friday the 13th, Galentine's Day. Oh, it's for women. I think. The largely fictional turned official holiday celebrated on February the 13th. Celebrating female friendships rather than romantic love. Okay, that's cool. World Radio Day. I've never heard of that. Valentine's Day I've obviously heard of. And the next day, Singles Awareness Day. Ah, I'm celebrating that. I'm celebrating that this year. It's an unofficial light-hearted holiday celebrated annually on February 15th, the day after Valentine's Day. It serves as a often tongue-in-cheek counterpoint to romantic celebrations, focusing on embracing singlehood, promoting self-love, and celebrating friendships rather than focusing on relationship statuses. That is a great holiday. I'm definitely celebrating that. We will play video games soon. I don't care about the US holiday. National Tim Tam Day. Ah. Oh. When's that? February 16th? Oh, we definitely got to celebrate that. Tuesday 17th as Lunar New Year, Random Acts of Kindness Day. That's a US thing, okay. First day of Ramadan, annual solar eclipse. 18th of Wednesday, Ash Wednesday. That's to celebrate in Australia. I'm pretty sure about the. Oh no, it's a. No, I'm thinking of something else. My bad. That's for the Catholic Church. I'm pretty sure. World Day of Social Justice. Interesting. I don't know many people that actually celebrate any of this. International Mother Language Day. National Science Day in India. Oh, and then the sports and cultural. The Australian Grand Prix in Melbourne, Australia. That's F1. Yeah, we're definitely celebrating that. I don't think that's in February. I think that's in March. I'm pretty sure that's in March. I don't know why that's listed there. It's in March, not February. Unless it's it's at that turning point. It starts in February, but it ends in March. The main race is in March. Forgot about that. 17th of Feb is Independence Day. Independence Day again. Independence Day again. Independence Day. Oh my goodness, how many Independence Days? There's so many Independence Days for so many countries. Oh my goodness. It's good though. It's a good thing. Actually, some good. What? I'm actually now curious about. I need to search up more events. Okay, hold on. What's the events in March? Oh, St. Patrick's Day, obviously. I'm pretty sure the F1 Grand Prix is on that weekend. I'm pretty sure. Wait, hold on. Formula F1. F1 racing. Schedule. Yeah, it's in March. 6th and the 8th. It's the weekend before St. Patrick's Day, actually. Oh, I'm definitely watching that. And they got China. And they got the testing in February. Yeah, that's what it is in February, not Australian Grand Prix. What the hell? I forgot they got rid of Madrid, Spain. It's now Barcelona. And they got rid of Imola. What they replace Imola with? The Imola Grand Prix. I think it was replaced with Austria. No, Austria was always there. What? Oh, there's two in oh, okay, they just added a second Spain. Okay, so Madrid's still there. It's just now that Barcelona's now taking Imola's spot. Interesting. It's gonna be like the one the one time we've got F1 just on here. Okay, but now let's play some video games. We spent too much talking about holidays and events. There's gonna be that one person watching like, what's this guy talking about? Is he crazy? What game should we play? We could play more Dispatch if we wanted to. Potato again. We've played so much Potato. You know, I haven't played Marvel Rivals yet. So let's play it for the first time. There's gonna be that one. Yeah, let's let Twitch... Not Twitch, I mean... Marvel Rivals. If I don't like it, we'll go to Counter-Strike probably. Do I even have Counter-Strike installed anymore? I don't think I do. Let's see, Counter-Strike, 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 Counter-Strike. If not, then we're probably going to be playing something else. We can play DBD again. It's been a while since we played it. Counter-Strike. No, Counter-Strike isn't installed. So, yeah. We're probably not going to... Oh, wait. Should open Chrome. Edit. And we got to put Marvel Rivals as the game. This is the first time I've ever played Marvel Rivals. I've never played it. It's quite late into its release that I'm playing this. But there's always a first time for everything. Hashtag Marvel Rivals. How do you spell Marvel Rivals? Or at least Rivals, because I don't know how to spell that. Hashtag Marvel Rivals. And then we'll play some Potato probably a bit later. Scene. We'll get rid of the Lethal Company one and set it to Marvel Rivals. So now it should work. Maybe. Maybe not. It probably won't. Actually, you know, I've been thinking about it for a while. I think it's about time. I'm going to turn on my communities So now viewers can post. Actually, no, I gotta do some setups. Gotta do some managing first. Okay. As soon as this stream ends, later on, of course not right now, because we're in the middle of the stream. We've only just started. But when the stream ends later on, I will activate community posts on the... Why isn't this game shop? Oh, could this be similar to how... I don't know if it's gonna capture properties. May require OBS to be run as admin to use. Okay, so we gotta do display capture instead. That's okay. Continue. Okay, let's first lower the audio because we don't need it this loud. We could probably turn off the music we have in the background. Okay. Okay, escape. Okay, it's for some reason, hold on. Until we get it figured out. Ah, son of it, that's why. See, this is why I don't like the antivirus management. Like, it's good, but it's also quite annoying. Because it was blocking the logging in period. That damn annoying shit of Norton 360. Norton, no offense, but you guys should what's the word? Allow users to allow certain applications have automatic safety measures allowed, and then for the more questionable stuff like third-party websites, you know, maybe then have that be a thing. Not for like games like Marvel Rivals or games that are on Steam or Epic Games or EA or Xbox, because those are trusted companies that I think you can trust with allowing game signal through for download and upload. I don't think it's a major issue to be like, hey, we gotta ask you to allow or block. We can't just allow it. I'm gonna never get sponsored by Norton 360 now. I don't really care if they do, to be honest. There's gonna be that one person over from the Norton 360 headquarters watching the stream like, shit. We can't sponsor him now. We're still waiting on Marvel Rivals to load. Let's move Steam over to this page so then we can actually see. Okay, now it's working. That's the wrong page. Yes. I've never played Marvel Rivals. I've played Valorant, as obviously known through all of the previous live streams that have Valorant in the title. I've also played Counter-Strike. And then I've also played Call of Duty. But I've never played Marvel Rivals. But I do play a lot of Minecraft. And then a lot of Dispatch, a lot of a lot of Brotato lately, and then I've played a lot of GTA 5, a lot of Star Wars The Old Republic, a lot of Star Wars Empire at War. There are so many Star Wars games I've played over the years. Oh my goodness, if I could get all the hours from my PlayStation 3 days recorded. Oh. I don't like how they've just copied the Marvel Studios logo and they've just put games at the end. Like no one cared. Warning, please review the following health risks. Warning, prior to player, a very small percentage of individuals may experience explicit seizures. Okay. Okay. I agree. Patrickplayz. Oh, this one's taken. Okay, Patrickplayz 004. It's too long. Okay, let's do 04. Yeah. Oh, we should have done 03. Daniel Ricciardo. And I've just noticed my frames are dropping. Should have done 03. Okay. Let's do... I've never played this game. So this is a first. Oh, we're still waiting for shaders. So we can't play anything. What the hell? Yeah, let's just keep waiting until... My goodness, this game is very laggy. My goodness. Yeah, it is laggy. Hero playtime. Oh, so put the hero of who you've played the most. Interesting. I see they've taken a bit of inspiration from both Fortnite and Valorant and CSGO. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Everything is locked under a paid wall. That is so... That is so funny. I love that. Oh, and then they got the custom one, so we could go with the default, or we could go with that one. Very interesting. We'll go with this one. Love is a battlefield. I think that one's cool. We'll just stick to the default. Oh, I don't want to be Hawkeye. Can I be a different hero? Which ones do I have access to? Oh wow, this... I'm assuming the ones with the low little icons there are the ones that you gotta pay for. It's affecting everything on my computer right now, including the stream. Which is why I've gone to webcam only. I would have just played Valorant instead if I knew this. I will say I don't like the whole like idea that multiplayer games now have to consume so much internet. Or for that matter, the fact that it's not... To be honest, I am in Australia. I am living in Australia, so the ping is going to be terrible for me no matter what multiplayer game I play. That's just the fact for Australians at the moment. Maybe like in 20... No, not 20 years. Maybe in 10 years' time it will be better. But the fact that it's taken this long to get fiber optic cable being put into our network system for the internet and for mobile data is kind of concerning, I will say. So it might be a bit longer till Australia actually gets the chance to I do find it funny that people go, oh, why don't you get in, like satellite internet, like space, like SpaceX's internet satellite thingy. As much as that's like a so-called compelling option, it's not really. Satellite internet is not the best option, to be honest, for gaming. It's not really, it's really not very good. Like, yeah, it might be slightly faster for uploading something to the internet, but no downloads, or downloading a bunch of stuff on the internet, or just doing communications. But at the end of the day, it's not very useful. Just like how AI is not very useful in my opinion. But what can I say? When it gets so much hate from people about, oh, you think AI is not useful. It's not. Look how much.
Or villain, I'm not judging.
Like, look at all the AI slop. Oh, I don't have the choice for Deadpool.
With me on the front lines, we can't lose. You know, unless we do.
Or do I? I don't know.
It's about damn time I showed up to the party, am I right? You can't handle the cute!
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
After party in the Batsmobile, and you're all invited. Well, most of you. You wish you were this cool.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
How do you run in this? Come back here, you stupid tree.
You've captured more than half.
How do you run in this?
And go.
Squiddies, Namor.
I'll patch you up. Oh yeah, baby. Hey, Teeny, enjoy the amplifier.
Fire mode.
Enjoyed that a little.
Okay. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of this game. I don't understand why people like it. Like, how do you run in this game?
Just wait till you see what's in my pouches this time. Thank goodness this book has pictures.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
More hibachi up in here.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Some sort of futuristic sentinel?
No. Spider is a friend, I swear. Please don't blow us up.
I'll take your word, mon petit. But if your robot goes bad, it goes boom. Compris?
Yep, we hear you, Gary. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Sounds easy. Which means it's probably not, right?
You're about to find out.
Ooh, found me someone to fight. Mon Dieu, that hurt.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I've always wanted my own mission.
Talking and start fighting. The mission area is yours.
Really? Does that mean I can start redecorating it now?
Oh, you shut it. The battle isn't over yet.
You're welcome.
You get a web, and you get a web, and you get a web! You're so amazing.
Stupid
Wait for my
faces.
mouse if it starts to hover.
I am ready to put on a show. You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
It was just business. Okay, and a little play.
They're here. That's one bushy stampede.
A game within a game. How meta.
Don't mind me.
It's a pool party.
Uh-oh, they don't look friendly. Namor's brought in some Gary's
The moon haunts you.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Dang.
Control lost. I'm counting on you, friend.
What just happened? Did I get... I got murdered.
Do the same for me, will you?
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Another epic victory! Big win!
Yeah. I don't think that game... There's too much latency and lag issues for me to play that game, to be honest. Which sucks. Like, it looks like a decent game for someone who likes superhero games. But also, I don't think it's really in the spirit of a superhero game. I'm not 100% sure on the game, to be honest. It's definitely something that I really can't play on stream because it just doesn't work. No offense to the creators of the game, they definitely tried their best. And they've definitely tried their best to optimize the game to suit a huge fan base. Which, fair enough, it's understandable, it happens. It's not a game that's gonna... Why isn't Potato loading? Oh, there it is. But like, yeah, it's not a game that, like, let's just... Let me think about it for a second. Potato isn't... Not Potato. Marvel Rivals, in my opinion, feels like a very similar game to Valorant. Very similar game to CSGO. Like, clearly the original is, of course, Counter-Strike. Then you got Valorant, which was like... It's kind of... the newish version of CSGO. And then you have Marvel Rivals, and then every other game that's kind of like Valorant. So CSGO kind of like was an alternative to Call of Duty, if I'm right. Which I wouldn't be surprised if I'm not. I'm quite stupid sometimes. I mean, sometimes there's a lot of stupid things I've done in my life. But like, yeah, Counter-Strike is like the alternative to Call of Duty, where it's not graphically intensive, but it's very competitive. It's kind of like Valorant, like let's think about this. Fortnite's the goofy, not very serious game, not very competitive version, in my opinion. Call of Duty is more competitive, probably the most competitive game ever. And then you got Counter-Strike. And then you go on to the other side of Counter-Strike, which is the objective game where you have to place a bomb. There's 5 of you on each side, and you got to try and win Then you got the continuation of that with that genre where you got Valorant, and then you got Marvel Rivals, and whatever's next. Also, I'll be right back, chat. Hear my dog barking. I'm back, chat. The dog is okay. He's happy. I gave him more water with some ice because it's quite warm. But like, as I was saying, I feel like currently the trend now for multiplayer games is games similar to Valorant and Marvel Rivals now. Which is okay, but there's too much going on in that game, and honestly, way too laggy. We'll go harvesting, and then we'll go attack speed, and then we'll go this, and then we'll get the pistol. I also don't agree. It was actually something I read the other day of the Microsoft CEO. Microsoft CEO saying like that it's very like that was saying it's very important. You're saying it's very important for big companies to now invest and to basically that that if they don't, AI companies will struggle to have to be allowed to keep going the way they're going, and that he's upset with people calling the generated AI content AI slop, which I can understand if he's upset about it, but also not really at the same time. Mainly because, one, the AI videos that have been getting made and being released lately have been AI slop. They're really, really poorly made AI videos. And honestly, they currently... I honestly don't agree with anyone who uses AI content or makes content for their socials that's with AI. Mainly for two reasons. One, it's not creative work, it's not it's not new YouTube content, it's not new Instagram content, and it's especially not in my opinion not a very good way to kind of make that social media content. Mainly because everything that AI generates is based on something that's already been created, and what it's doing most of the time is changing what kind of person is in the shot. And I've seen it a few times, and I just don't agree with it. It's very anti-creative and it's very lazy content creation. Because at the end of the day, it's not the creator making creative new content. It's them just taking a shot from a already existing video and just putting their face on it. And then posting it onto their channel. Which I can understand if they don't have the resources to get majority of that stuff. It's quite understandable. I don't blame them. But honestly, I do agree that it's basically AI slop. It's not great content. It's not revolutionary. creative vision and YouTube content or social media content that's being posted by it. And I think it's reasonably okay for those that are only like making a video shot of, let's say, their face on like in a scene because they can't afford to actually make it themselves. That's reasonably okay. The ones that are fully like it's AI generated and it's got like some celebrity or some famous person that's no longer with us in the video, that I think is really crappy content. And more especially, I've seen it way too much and I really dislike it. There is this content creator currently on Instagram. Every time I look at superhero films or superhero project videos or dispatch content, his videos are always on my feed and I dislike it because I never liked a single video of his. And the worst part about it is that he's done like a whole bunch of different videos. He's done like a live action Invincible stuff and live action Dispatch, and I think it's honestly a bit dishonest because he doesn't put the AI tag on it, which also, again, Facebook, Meta, what are you guys doing? You need to be managing that kind of stuff a bit more appropriately because there's people on your platform posting stuff and not putting the AI label on the content they're making. And the other thing, this creator's, and I think this is what every creator should do if they're going to put AI in their content, put in the description of disclaimer, this is not a real video footage, this is AI generated, this is just my own kind of vision using AI to make this content. At least then, when someone like myself or someone else on the platform is scrolling through Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, whatever, they are aware that, okay, this is AI generated, this isn't official. But the ones I mainly dislike are the ones where they're pumping just AI content one after the other and never posting anything else, where majority of their posts are just AI. Because it gets very excessive, and more importantly, if, let's say, there's a piece of someone else's YouTube video in the AI generated video because Meta or whatever that generated it has access to clipping random segments or taking random segments from someone else's content, can just take that out, put it in their video, done. I think that's also a bit unfair to the creators involved when they, of course, did not choose to be involved. And they're being affected by it because they're not getting the credit that they should get for the fact that a piece of their video, their hard work, has ended up in someone else's YouTube video or Instagram video, and there's no credit given to them for the work that they put into it, because the AI has just taken it upon itself to just take it out of this particular creator's content. They've copied it, they've put it in their video, and so on. So I do heavily agree that AI content needs to be watched very carefully, and there needs to be suitable laws that protect people from it, because there's dangers, there's a lot of possible dangers that come with AI, but there's a lot of possible good things that come from AI. And same thing with pretty much anything that ever gets created. Is like when smartphones were being made for the first time, there was a lot of people probably talking about the consequences or the negatives that could possibly come from smartphones. And then there's probably a lot of people that also spoke about the positives. With AI, it's not similar, it's very different, because also AI can do a lot of things that a smartphone, when it first got invented, can't really do, and still can't do. Same with the invention of action cameras. Same with glasses. Everything that's ever been made or invented in human history has had the conversation and topic about how do we monitor this? How do we implement the proper things to protect people? And the best way, I think, to protect people, especially with AI and the internet, that's still something that the governments of the world struggle with, is instead of, and this is where I think it's a fail on two parts. One, from the parents and the consumers, but also there is also, well, not two parts, three parts. Then there is the errors and mistakes and issues that stem from the platform itself. So YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and so on. And then there's the creators, the people that post stuff, the content creators, the YouTubers, the actors. I think everyone has their own part to play into every single thing. Like the YouTuber has to make sure that they are doing the right thing on their part, but also YouTube has to do their part. So let's say someone gets hacked for a brief period of time, or something bad happens on the creators and or on the platforms, and where it's out of the control of the creator itself. And this is something I think should be implemented into YouTube and Twitch, which is you should have someone you can trust that can manage your stream or manage your YouTube video, especially for YouTube streams, because that's where it's more likely to be unexpected. With the YouTube streams, there should be a feature that an admin of the community that does the moderation should have the ability to turn off a stream if there is a reason for it, if the main creator cannot do it himself. But then there's also the rules, the guidelines, and all of that, where it has to be clear, but also it has to be fair and honestly equal to everyone. There can't be favoritism for one creator because of their subscribers or their viewers or whatever the reason is. Doesn't matter what it is. There has to be that fairness. There's no, oh, this person gets special treatment because, oh, they're this or they're that. So the person who did it here, who's now done it 2 weeks later, oh, they should get in trouble. Because if that's going to be the case, then why didn't the previous person get in trouble because they did the same thing? Like it's very complicated, the whole thing. It's very political too, and I really dislike it because there's a lot of random stuff that gets talked about, but I really just didn't agree with what the Microsoft guy said about AI. As someone who has been in the tech industry that has that passion for it, but also has been doing YouTube content creation, the AI thing doesn't affect one community. It affects multiple. It affects the YouTube content creators community. It affects the IT industry as a whole. It affects YouTubers, Twitch streamers, actors. Pretty much affects everyone. And then it could also possibly affect one of my personal favorite industries, the movie, TV show, and comic book industries. in video games. They're some of my favorite industries because there are some very, very hardworking people in those industries that make amazing projects, that make amazing products. And I would hate for AI to be the thing that ruins that for those industries, because at the end of the day, people that have been working in those industries, they don't work in those industries just for some AI slop to kind of destroy their whole, all of their work. I just don't agree with that. I just don't think AI should negatively impact those industries as much as they possibly can, because it just wouldn't be good. And I don't like how Elon Musk approached the whole events on Twitter/X. I don't even like the fact that he bought Twitter. I really disliked that. I was really hoping he wouldn't. It's why I don't use Twitter anymore, because I didn't like the fact that he owned Twitter now, and basically anything he wants done on the platform can basically be done to his liking. Mainly because I don't like the direction he's put it in. I don't like the fact that he's made it that he wants to connect SpaceX, his Starlink service, his Tesla service, a whole bunch of companies together that really have nothing to do with the other. Like, especially Twitter. I don't like what he's done with Twitter. I just don't. I can't agree with it, because it's... Twitter used to be way better, and now it kind of just sucks. That's why I don't use it anymore, because, like, it's not that Twitter is, like, it's not like that Twitter was any better beforehand, but I don't see that Twitter has gone in a better direction. It feels like it's gone into a worse direction, because especially with that AI that they implemented on Twitter, because now that's pretty much getting banned in every country, which was honestly some really bad publicity for Twitter/X. I still call X Twitter, even though it's not Twitter anymore, because to me it's always going to be Twitter. If we went back to Twitter, I would probably think about going back. But I did find it crazy with all of that news, and I was like, thank goodness I'm not on Twitter anymore. But the one thing about the tech industry, or if you're a tech YouTuber, like if I continue the Pat Tech Tips part, at some point I'm gonna have to say something that's very controversial, because politics, and that's how it works, is that, like, someone will see it and they'll be like, oh, that's a very political point of view, and then I'll have no choice but to actually explain my reasonings on that subject, because that's what the tech stuff. It's why I haven't posted much on the fact about Pat Tech Tips, mainly because I don't know how I can make it possibly work in a way where it's suitable. Mainly because I can only think of tech like reviewing tech, but since everyone else does that, am I really adding anything new to to that kind of genre? So, like, that's the other question. Like, is this better? Like, I feel like if I'm gonna do Pat Tech Tips, it will probably be like, it won't be Pat Tech Tips. It'll just be Patrickplayz PC setup kind of thing, where I just talk about people's setups, and maybe I give some tips on it. Like, it'd still be Pat Tech Tips then. It'd just be like, Pat Tech Tips, reviewing people's gaming setups. After I post my setup, which, by the way, looks... It's better than it was 10 years ago. I will say that. 10 years ago, in 2016, my goodness, my setup was really, really jank. Like, if you think, let me just say, the setup now is still not the greatest. It's still not the perfect spot I would want the setup to be at. But also, I have such limited space. But it's also... It's been way worse. There's been worse setup looks. And currently, the only thing that I think is like the next big massive improvement is when I upgrade the computer. Because that's really the only thing I can think of. This has... I think I have the oldest hardware currently on Steam. Oh, not probably. Probably definitely one of the oldest, but not the oldest setup. So like, I don't have the latest hardware. I don't have an RTX graphics card, which led to Star Wars Jedi Survivor not continuing on the gameplay on that because my setup can't handle it because it needs an RTX card, and I don't have one. So that's the fun part. Is that I don't have an RTX graphics card that will reduce the impact that that game will have on my computer. And I can't just swap out the graphics card because it's a gaming laptop. Maybe that's what I should do as the next big video. 10 years. It took 10 years for me to upgrade. But right now, it's a terrible time to actually upgrade the setup because everything's so expensive. RAM, SSDs, GPUs. Oh my goodness, they're so expensive now. I thought COVID-19 was the worst time period for graphics cards and all of that. Now I look back and I'm like, man, it was cheaper back then. 2024 had the whole surge of the supply issues still from COVID. And the cryptocurrency mining. Last year and this year's the AI issue. The AI part of the whole thing. And then all the years prior were like COVID-19, then everything else. Oh, those... I miss the years where everything was just a bit more easier to build a computer. Now it's like, man, it's really hard to just upgrade. And like, if you have bills already that you gotta pay, be an adult, oh, it's even worse. So upgrading for me is like impossible. Now we're killing these aliens. Can we do this? Can we do this? Yes. 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 We can do this. We can live. We can live. We can... Okay, we might actually die. Oh, no. 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 My goodness. Let's do crit chance and armor, and then level. Let's increase engineering ability because then that's. Oh, that's not that one. I'm thinking of a different one. Let's do that. I'm okay with getting rid of 4 crit chances because then that's improved my armor. That improves, gives me 1+ armor, 3 more speed, 3 more damage, and 3 more max HP. And let's get another gun. Yeah. Let's get the full HP regeneration. So now we get 1 HP every second. Let's improve crit chance and then HP. I didn't even see what the other one was. The purple. Oh god, that might have been a mistake. Okay, that's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Now we got that. Engineering. That's the one. Weapon damage additionally scales with 20% engineering. Yo, what level are we at engineering? Engineering's increases the power of structures. Other primary stats don't affect structures, but secondary status do. What's the secondary status? Structure attack speed, structure range, and yeah. We definitely need to boost up some of this. XP is pretty good so far. I'm a bit worried about armor and health. You might need melee weapons soon. Ooh. Can we live? Yes, we can. Because I'm the best around. Oh, God. Yeah. We definitely need more things for HP, improving HP, armor. That's the focus for the next levels and upgrades and things for this. Recycle that. HP regeneration I'll take. Yeah, that. Reroll. That might be useful to lock in. Minigun. Oh, and look at that. Look at that. Reroll. Can we get a weapon? No. I don't think that's never really worth it, in my opinion, the mouse. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on. We can live, we can live, we can live, we can live, we can live. Yes. My goodness, that honestly worried me. Okay. I think speed is health, yes. I'm willing to get rid of that 2 life steal. Reroll. Nullifies the damage of 1 hit taken every wave. That might be useful. I need a melee weapon though. Oh my goodness, there's so many bad guys. Oh my. If we live through this, we definitely need something for close combat. We got nothing. Oh! Come on. Come on, live. Live. Just live. You don't have to live for very long. Oh, God! Thank goodness. Definitely taking the elemental damage and armor. So now we take 38% less damage. Okay, that's better than nothing. That's useful. That's useful. Oh, come on. Shit. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, now we're taking a huge amount of... Oh, my God. Come on. My goodness. HP regeneration. Come on. That's a... that might be a good... It's something for next time. Okay, range damage is now a bit better. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. Son of a... That's how pissed off I am. Dang. Been so busy with stuff. Oh my goodness, my head. My head hurts, bro. I don't think... Is that gonna... Oh. No. Lock that in. Lock that one in. I don't see it worth it being to reroll. Reroll. Blah, 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 blah. Lock that in. Reroll again. Then I can combine these. Yeah. Okay. Go with the 10 harvesting because we got no harvesting. We'll go with 30 range. Let's get that. I don't think it's a good idea to go with the 5+ enemies right now. Oh, come on. Lock that and lock that. Okay. They're the next weapons we get. I'll take one more tree, why not? I'll lock that in. Let's go. Okay, now we got 3 weapons. I should have probably gone with the melee weapon, to be honest, now that I think about it. It's okay. There's always next time. If we live, oh god. No, I'm gonna die. Patrickplayz doesn't die today. Not on his. I am the Potato Lord. Maybe I should start a Minecraft hardcore series. It will last like one day because I died instantly. There's gonna be that one person who's like, yeah, that makes sense. Recycle that. I don't really want that. I think the melee damage will be good, and more health or range damage. I think range damage, yeah. Okay, we don't have any crit damage. I don't really need another gun. What's... Wait a minute. Is this a melee weapon? What's this counted as? 1 attack speed for every 16 enemies you kill during a wave with this weapon. Oh, it is a... Yeah, okay, it is counted as a melee weapon. Okay, let's go with it. Nice! We can do this. Now we got 2 melee weapons. We're gonna live. And we might not be strong enough to deal. Just do melee damage. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh no. Not like this. No. I lived. Yo. What was that? What do you mean the stream disconnected? Come on. Definitely need some more pace. And then 30 range. Nice. Reroll. Reroll again. Let's get that. That's useful. That's not useful. That's probably useful. More trees. Now we get 3 more trees, guys. 3 more of them. Got a YouTube notification. It's about TechLink, the YouTube channel. TechLinked. I feel like I could re-roll this and get something better. Yo, we did. Should I re-roll? More luck. Let's re-roll again. Yo, that's... Now we can be fast as fuck. Let's get this gun. Let's go that. Let's recycle that one. Reroll. Reroll. Let's lock that one. I'm trying to see if I can get... Yo! There's a chain gun in this game? No way. I did not even know there was chain guns in this. That would be OP to get. We definitely gotta get the chain gun. Get me. Yo, I got it. I got the crate. I got the crate. Yo. No, I'm nearly dead. No. Not like this. I lived. Yo. Oh no. Yo. Live. Live. You gotta live, my little potato mutant. Yo, I might live. I lived, and now I can get alien eyes. Yo. I think we, actually, we nearly died in that wave. What happened? So I lose the chance. Yeah, 4% less chance of... Oh, what the hell? Apparently I got... Come on. Come on, something good. More. That actually might be good. Let's do this. Who wants to die? Oh, oh my goodness, that's the boss. I forgot. Oh god. Oh, luckily I have speed. I am the fastest potato alive. I just realized I can't see the chat. I'm so sorry if anyone was talking in the chat. I'm so sorry. I couldn't see. Oh my goodness, no. Not like this. Not like this. No. Heal. I need health. Oh god. No, I can't die like this. Not like this. I'm too young. I was just born from my mutant potato family. No. No. No, the potato family. No, my potato family, I failed them. No. No, not the potato family. I failed the potato family, chat. I failed them. I'm now looking at Instagram. I was just checking my Instagram to see how it's doing. No. I died. No. I don't know if I should continue with Potato. I died too many times. If I could change time, or I would change time all the time. I don't even know if that's even the lyrics. I'm just saying random things now. I used to have. I just realized I got so. How many games do I have on my EA library? I have a total of 8 games. 3 of them are on Steam. 2 of them are via EA Play. 1 through Steam, 1 through Xbox. Plus another one that's Xbox, so that's 3. And I got Jedi Fallen Order. And Battlefront 2. And Star Wars Squadron. Isn't Battlefront 2 no longer supported anymore? The one that was released in 2017? The last time I checked, I'm pretty sure it wasn't supported anymore. Last time. I don't know. I'm not quite aware what's happened with that game. I will say though, I really liked Star Wars Squadrons. That was, in my opinion, a game that went in the right direction. Wish it had a longer campaign though. Jedi Fallen Order was good. Jedi Survivor I can't even play, unfortunately, which sucks. We'll do another one. Actually, well, I'm gonna put on display capture. I'm gonna get Chrome out. We're gonna do a tier maker list. Because why not? 2025. Oh wait, hold on. Don't even have tier maker open. So we'll close down Potato for a bit. I'm gonna do some tier maker lists, starting off with 2025 video games. Nice. Oh, Ultimate 2025 video games. Is this video games released in 2025? Yes. it is. Holy crap, there was so many games. Oh my goodness, I forgot how many games released in 2025. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll start with this. Okay. Starting off with I haven't tried that, but no, I don't even want to. So the ones we don't put on the list will be the ones I haven't played. 33 Immortals, I've heard about it. I haven't tried it though, but I would be willing to play it. Don't know any of these games. But basically, we're going to skip through a lot of games because I've never heard of them. I have this game. I haven't yet tried it, but I will play it at some point. Interesting. This oh my Among Us 3D. They've made. Oh my goodness. Didn't even know they made another Among Us game. My goodness, there's so many games I didn't even realize were made. Arc Raiders I've heard of. I haven't yet played it, but it's definitely on my list. I didn't even know that some of these games were even a thing. My goodness. Oh my goodness, this... Oh no, I haven't even played half of them. I haven't even heard about half of these games. Oh no, it just keeps on going. Borderlands 4. Maybe we can't say 2025 games. Because I haven't even played half of them. Okay, then let's just do... the video games of 175 plus. Oh my. Oh. These like the best selling games? Hmm. The Ultimate Video Games 2022 Team Maker list. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh my gosh. There's so. These are all the games from 2022 apparently. My good. Yeah, I don't think I could do one on that. Honestly, I did not realize there's been this many. Oh my goodness. Video games are so hard to actually... So hard to actually rank. You know, that's a good idea. We should rank every... Oh, that's not every Lego game, Jesus Christ. We're gonna rank every Lego game. Because I feel like that's something I can definitely do, because I've at least played majority of them. At least all the ones on this list by the looks of it. This isn't every Lego game. There's no way there is. No way. Is it? Must be. Okay. Starting off, Lego Batman, the video game. I've played this. Oh, hold on. Let's change this. Masterpiece. No, we'll put this as GOAT. The GOAT. Greatest of all time. Amazing. Just good. Okay. And meh. And this will be absolute worst. I doubt any of these Lego games will make it into absolute worst. If I can frickin' spell and type. Okay. Starting off, Lego Batman the video game. I would say this is the GOAT. This is a GOAT game. Greatest of all time. The DS version, it's kind of limited, so I would say good. Indiana Jones. I'm gonna say it's amazing. The DS version I have never played, so I'm not gonna speak on that. Same with Harry Potter. I've never played the Harry Potter Lego games. Lego Star Wars The Clone Wars 3. This is a one I've played. And honestly, I'm kind of disappointed it never got continued. But I'm going to say it's amazing. It's better than Indiana Jones, but it's not up there with those ones. Now, this is showing the 3DS version, but this also came out on DS. And I'm going to say out of the DS games, it's not as good as the Batman. Pirates of the Caribbean. I played this briefly, and I think it was good. Not the greatest, but good. Never played the DS version. Lego Star Wars The Complete... is that the Saga? The original one? Or... hold on. Is there... no, the original one's down here. This is the other one. I don't know what that one is, because I've never played it. Never played any of the Harry Potter games, so I can't really rank those. Lego Batman 2. It's definitely not the GOAT. I would say it's better than Star Wars 3, but it's not that close to GOAT. Never played the DS version. Lord of the Rings I've never played. Lego City I never played. Actually, no. Yeah, I never played it. Lego Chima. I did play this one. And it's kind of meh. I don't think it's one that I would tell people to play. Lego Marvel Superheroes I have played, and I think this is probably the best Lego Marvel Superheroes game. Definitely better than Indiana. No, not better than Indiana Jones. What am I joking? Never played that. I never played the DS version of Marvel Superheroes, but the Lego Movie video game I have played, and I would say it's definitely up there. Definitely an amazing game. I wouldn't say it's better than Marvel Superheroes because it's basically just the movie, but in the video game. Then there's the DS version. Never played it. Hobbit. I never played. The Hobbit again. I never played. Ninjago. I did play this one, and I'd say it's okay. It's not the greatest. It's kind of okay. Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. I would say this was a good ending to the Batman saga of games, so I'm going to say it's a GOAT. Never played the DS version. I never played that Ninjago DS game. Lego Jurassic World. I have played this. I would say it's good. I wouldn't play it. It's not the greatest. I've not played that version. That's pretty old. I've never played the DS version. Lego Dimensions I have played. I think it was pretty good. I would say it's in between Pirates of the Caribbean and Jurassic World. It was a great concept. It was during that period of time when they were doing the portals and the little like statue things that you place on it. Lego Avengers Age of Ultron. I have played this. This came out just after Marvel Superheroes 2, which or was it before? It was either after or before. I didn't really understand why. I didn't understand why they couldn't have liked it. I think when this game was released was when the Marvel Lego games started to go downhill. So I would say it's good, but it's the worst out of the good games. The 3DS version was just absolute trash. I heard it was unplayable. I played it for one time, and it was honestly absolutely god awful. Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. I did play this one. I think it was okay. It's a good standalone standalone game. I wouldn't say though it's any good. The DS one I never played. Lego Ninjago the video game I have played. Oh, my stream disconnected. Please reconnect stream. Has it reconnected? Yes, it has. Okay. Lego Ninjago. I did play this one. I played it for a brief time. I didn't really get into it, so I would say, unfortunately, it's the worst of the OKs. It's there, but I wouldn't say it's the greatest. Then there's Marvel Superhero 2. I would say this is better than Age of Ultron, and just slightly better than Dimensions. I wouldn't say it's the best. Lego Incredibles. It's okay. I don't. It's probably the best of the OKs, but I wouldn't say it's number one. Lego DC Supervillains. This I think was the best so far. One of the best games, but I wouldn't say it's a go. I would say it's amazing, but there was still a lot that they could have accomplished with this game. The Lego Movie 2, the video game, I played this. I also didn't really get into it. I think at this point the movie-based games weren't doing too well, and I didn't really like it. I've yet to play Star Wars The Complete Saga, the new one, mainly because I don't have it, and it costs a lot of money to get, and I honestly can't fathom why it's worth that. The original Lego Star Wars Complete Saga, the actual true Complete Saga in my opinion, and I think it's I think it's the best Lego Star Wars game that's ever been made, and it will stay that way. The DS version, I played it briefly. It's quite similar to the main game, but it has its limitations like everything else, and I would say the fact that it was pretty good, I actually enjoyed it, and I would say it's the best out of the good games. Then there's the original Lego Indiana Jones. This one I did play, and I would say it goes right here and in the GOAT section, because it's the original. It's the best version, I think. I never played the DS version though. I haven't played any of these ones, but I did play the first ever Lego Ninjago, and I think it was good. But I would say it's more of a mess. It's the best of the mess. I've yet to play Lego Rock Band, so that will go there. And I've yet to play Lego Worlds, and I've never played the Lego Friends game. That's the ranking for the Lego games. That easy win for that. Oh, the Game Awards. Oh, wow. Oh, this one's a bit more compacted. This is just games that were nominated in the Game Awards, Steam Game Awards. Okay, I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is either. So a lot of these are going in, what's this? I have heard about this one. I haven't played it, but I want to. I haven't played any of these games technically, so I don't really say anything. I haven't played that either. Apex Legends. I'm gonna say this. It's mid. It's mid. I played it. I felt like it was more of a Fortnite kind of thing. Assassin's Creed Shadows. I have played this briefly, but I wouldn't say it's a great game. I say it's bad, but it deserves to. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's better than Apex. Atom 4 I've never played. I've never played that game either. Never played this game either. Oh my goodness, so many games I've never played. Battlefield 6 I've never played. That one I've never played. That one I've never played. Black Ops 7. Honestly, I can't say Call of Duty deserves to be here. It's very nostalgia, but honestly, with the fact that Black Ops 6 came out the year before, I felt like it was too early for another Call of Duty. I think they need to take a break. Maybe just do one Call of Duty every 2 years, because I don't feel like we've had enough time with Black Ops 6. That's just my opinion. Or Modern Warfare before that. Never played any of these games. Just gonna keep Death Stranding. I want to play that one. I haven't played it yet. We're just gonna skip Dispatch. Definitely one of the games of the year. Definitely. Great story. We're just gonna skip the ones I haven't played at this point, because we'll be here all day then. I haven't played any of this. F125. It's a good game. I think it's really good, but I don't think it's a game of the year. I would say great, but not game of the year kind of word. I don't know why Fortnite's up here, but it is. So we'll rank it. Fortnite. It's mid. I said it. It's better than Apex, but it's mid. It's not a game that I'd go crazy for. Forza Horizon 5. I've played this, and I would say it's just a fun time. It's fun for a brief time when you're like bored of something or just want something to do. It's like that game that you will play briefly. Gears of War. I have played that. And I would say it's also just a fun time. I haven't played Grounded 2, so I'm not ranking that. Haven't played Genshin either. Haven't played that. I haven't played Helldivers 2. Haven't played majority of these. I haven't played the new Jurassic World game, but I have played the old ones. I haven't played Lego Party. Oh, that wasn't even in the Lego one or Lego Voyages. I haven't played most of these games so far. We're gonna wait until I do come across one that I have played. Marvel Rivals. I just played this. I would say it's also mid. I don't think it's crazy. Just mid. Minecraft. It's definitely a great game, but I wouldn't say... No, it is a great game. It should have... It's very unique, in a way. Okay. I don't know what Mortal Kombat that is, because I don't even... I've played one Mortal Kombat game, and I never played another one since. But I did have fun playing that one, but it's been a while. Haven't played any of these games. I've yet to play Repo or Peak. I've yet to play Rust. A lot of these games I've yet to play. Half of these games I don't even recall at all. Star Wars video games. Oh, we gotta do this one. We got to. Is every Star Wars game? Oh, definitely is at this point. I haven't played that one. No, I haven't played that one either. Not that one either. That one. That one. That one. That one. Some of these ones I have never played, so I can't really rank them. Some of these are games that I haven't played, mainly because they weren't games that I was introduced to at any point, so I've had no reason to play them. We'll just skip some of these when it comes to ranking. First one is, oh my goodness, how many freaking Star Wars games have there been? So many. Star Wars Battlefront. This one I can rank. The original Star Wars Battlefront. This was a very good game. Almost masterpiece level. Battlefront 2. This one was a masterpiece. True masterpiece in my opinion. Just a goat of all the games. I haven't played that version of Lego Star Wars. Star Wars Republic Commandos. It's a good game, but I wouldn't say it's the best. Star Wars Empire at War. If you're looking for a strategy game, it's really good. And then you got Forces of Corruption, which is the Golden Pack version, which is just a better version of the main one. So I definitely would say put that in. It like perfected the game. Oh, Star Wars: The Clone Wars games. Oh, I actually have played one of these games. I just don't remember which one. It's either this one or the second one. I'm pretty sure it's the first one. Pretty sure it's this one. This one I did not like. It was like okay. I just was like, yeah, it's there. It exists. Star Wars Forces Unleash. Perfect game. I love that game. That's such a good game. Can't go wrong with it. This Star Wars game. It was bad. Wasn't the greatest, but it was bad. Forces Unleashed 2. It's just great, the Forces Unleashed games. I love those games. Lego Star Wars 3, The Clone Wars. It's very good in my opinion. Really good. Definitely rate. Star Wars The Old Republic. I love this game. It's a game I still play to this day. Definitely up there. Star Wars Angry Birds. It was good. I wouldn't say it's really Star Wars though, because yeah, and the second one felt like it was just for the cash grab, so I wouldn't even rate that one. The first reboot Battlefront, this was trash. Flat out just trash. It was the worst game I ever played. Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens goes right here. It's the one that splits these games apart. Battlefront 2 was slightly better. It was okay. I would say it's good, but it's not better than Republic Commandos. It was slightly better, but it was still quite bad. Jedi Survivor. This is the best EA Star Wars game that they have made so far, and I would say it is definitely up there. But it's not better than the Forces Unleashed. Forces Unleashed was definitely better. Star Wars Squadrons. This one I actually did like a lot. I would say it's very good. Star Wars The Complete Saga. I have yet to play that. I just realized I don't have the original Complete Saga. Is this really? I did try to play this. It crashed. Star Wars Hunters. That's been cancelled. And Outlaws, I've yet to play. Yeah. Yeah. That's my ranking. Everything else I haven't played. I'm just curious if there's any other good video games selections of like I feel like with some of these team maker lists, it's gotta be ones that like you gotta categorize them now. You can't just do a whole bunch of them. Do 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 ch do 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 ch do 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 ch bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ch dum ba-dum ba-dum ch dum ba-dum ba-dum ch ba ba-da ba-da ch ba ba-da ba-da ch ba ba-da ba-da ch ba ba-da da-da ch ba ba-da ba-da ch ba ba-da ba-da ch ba ba-da 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 ba ba-ba-da. Video game movie adaptations. Okay, this is one we can definitely do. Starting off the Minecraft movie. I think this is very good. I haven't watched it. No, I have watched it. I'm joking. I definitely would have watched it by now. I have watched it. I wouldn't say this is like the best gaming video game movie, but it's definitely up there. I've not watched these two, so I don't know. Sonic 3, I would say it's mid. The Tomb Raider movie, it's bad. I would not say to people to go watch that. I have yet to watch these. Fallout, I've watched, I think 4 of the episodes so far. I think it's good. Well, I feel like it does better as a video game. Five Nights at Freddy's, I have watched this. I would say it's a top tier film. Is it the best? Probably not. I feel like there will definitely be a better one at some point. Super Mario Brothers or Bros. This one, I would say very good. Actually, okay, I'm gonna put these up here. Mainly because they are probably the top tier so far. The Last of Us, the TV show, I have watched episodes of this, and I think this is a very big masterpiece from HBO and all of that. The Tetris Apple TV film, I've watched it. I would say it's good, but I wouldn't say it's anything better than that. The Uncharted movie, I have watched. For a film that's been in the works for a long time, I would say it's good, but not as good as Fallout. The Halo TV show, I've only just started watching this, so far I think it's a very good show. They're not trying to make sure that it's connected to the video games so far, like it's part of the same timeline. I think it's separate that I'm aware of. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't fully watched it, so it might change later down the line. Sonic 2, I did enjoy this film. Probably a bit more than Sonic 3. I would say it's good. I would say it's better than Uncharted. Now that I think about it, I've just realized I'm pretty sure Sonic 3 was better than Uncharted. But yeah. Okay, we're skipping a lot of these ones because I have yet to watch them. Sonic, the first one. I would say this is the best Sonic film. The Witcher, I've watched this. I would say it's mid. Not, actually, not mid. I would say it's good. It's good enough, in my opinion. I'm not a big Witcher fan, though, so... The Pixel movie, it's Adam Sandler. It's more of a comedy film. I wouldn't say this is a video game film. Like, an adaptation of a video game. But standalone is definitely top tier. But when it comes to an adaptation, it's the most worst, awful adaptation. But it's definitely a good film. So, for adaptation-wise, it's not the best adaptation. It's definitely a... Like, it's its own thing. But with how the story goes, I would say it's mid. It's a mid film. Detective Pikachu. This was a really good Pokemon film for live action. I would say it's definitely up there. I wouldn't say it's better than the Minecraft movie, but it's definitely up there. It shows a world of Pokemon, and Pokemon is I think they did very well with how to adapt the Pokemon characters to adapt to a live adaptation. Angry Birds 2 is just, it's in my opinion just very bad. I don't think that was a very good film. I really did not like that. Same with the first one was just mid in my opinion. Not as good as Pixels though. Pixel film. The other Tomb Raider film, I think it did well. I think it's definitely up there alongside Uncharted. The Assassin's Creed film, I would say, is also, no, it's mid. It's mid. It's not as good as the first Angry Birds movie, but it's better than the first ever Tomb Raider film. I'll just say that right now. I haven't watched Resident Evil, but I have watched Hitman Agent 47. That one was okay, but I wouldn't say it's okay. I would say it's bad. It's there. Need for Speed. If they weren't basing this off a video game, I would have said, yeah, it's a good film. I would say it's better than Angry Birds. It's still mid. It's not the greatest, but it's there. And then some of these I have watched the first Hitman. That one was also kind of bad. Not as bad as the second one. It was bad when the first one came out. There's so many Tomb Raider movies. All of them aren't really that good. I don't think any of them have gone past good in my opinion. I would say that one is definitely not. The first one here with Angelina Jolie, definitely not. It was good enough to warrant a sequel, but it wasn't. The sequel wasn't good enough to warrant a sequel. And then there's the this Mario Bros. That's definitely the most awful one. And the fact that I probably haven't watched these ones, probably like some of them I haven't watched. Oh, I did actually watch this one. This one I actually really liked. It's based on not a game, but it's based on a true story from a person who played Gran Turismo, and I loved that film. It was amazingly, like, honestly very cool to see. But other than that, I think that's it. That's those adaptations where I rank them. Interactive story games. I think this is good to rank. There's been so many that I think a lot of people don't realize. Detroit, I have played it. I would say it's D tier. No, it's in the middle. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. Batman, the Telltale series games, they were amazing. They're definitely some of the GOAT's greatest of all times. I did not know there was a Game of Thrones game. So that's going to go there. Same with this Borderlands game. I didn't even know that existed. Minecraft story mode. I would say it's B. It's not the worst. It's not the greatest. But it's there. Dispatch, definitely probably the best so far I've seen. I haven't played that one. We're going to skip the ones I haven't played. These ones I have played, but I can't remember, so that's why I need to start working on replaying the whole Walking Dead series, because I can't remember the story. I can't even remember what happened in it. The continuation of Minecraft story mode, this one, it's still the same position, not the greatest. I already mentioned the Walking Dead. I can't remember what happens in those games anymore. And that's it. So far, I think the interactive story games are very good genre. Survival video games. Oh, I haven't ranked these in a. Oh my goodness. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not that one. It's a mm, Mario Kart games. I haven't played as many Mario Kart games as I would love to say I have. But if they put GTA games in front of me, yes, I can rank those. I've basically played all of them. I'm not going to rank the Pokemon games, mainly because there's so many of them. Nostalgic video games. Oh, what's the... Nostalgic video games. Wow. Someone clearly made that list and just never finished it and just left it up. And someone put video game consoles. Maybe. Maybe. Hmm. 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 I'm surprised I haven't come across just GTA video games. Batman video games. I can rank that. I've played pretty much all of... Oh my goodness, there's a few I didn't actually know existed. Shit, never mind. uh... What about DC films? I'll be right back, chat. When I come back, we'll do the team maker of DC films, and then we'll go back to Potato. I have returned, chat. But yeah, we're gonna now rank DC films, and then we will go back to Brotato. So starting with list of DC comics publications. Is this every DC? Yeah, this is every DC film so far made. Some of these I've never heard of. Hold on, this can't be right. Hmm. Maybe we should just rank the Star Wars. There's not many of those. MCU ranking. Yeah, some of these team maker lists aren't fully completed now that I look at it. What happened to Potato? Did I? Oh, I closed it. Damn it. Damn it. I forgot that I closed Potato. Hold on, wait. That's the wrong window I just opened. Whoops. Whoopsies. This is the window I was looking for. That, yeah, all good. Okay, we're gonna start again. I'm gonna see the furthest. I know I can do this. I definitely will be ending the stream soon though. So tired. You know what I mean? I'm so tired. I'll be streaming tomorrow anyway, so... Actually, should I okay. I think I will end the stream now. Mainly because I am streaming tomorrow. So... yeah. And I'll be also streaming on Saturday at a more earlier time than usual. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. As always, I appreciate your existence. Thank you all for watching and all of the support as always. And until next time, guys.